A wonderful woman in her late 60s recently shared a fascinating observation with a local reporter. She admitted that she was right on the verge of letting her annual Costco membership lapse. In her mind, maintaining that recurring expense simply did not make practical sense while navigating the realities of a fixed retirement income. However, during a casual conversation across the fence, her neighbor happened to mention the incredible value available within the warehouse hearing aid center. Intrigued, she decided to walk inside and investigate the matter for herself. By the time she walked out, she had saved well over $3,000 on a single pair of high-quality devices. That one single afternoon visit effectively paid for more than 40 years of her standard annual membership fees. Stories of this exact nature are far more common than you might ever realize. Yet, the underlying reason most mature adults never hear about these phenomenal opportunities is remarkably simple. The company chooses not to advertise these specialized structural savings. You will never discover a massive promotional banner hanging at the warehouse entrance, no colorful flyers will ever arrive inside your mailbox, and there is no dedicated senior savings day printed on the monthly calendar. Here is the essential reality of the situation. The warehouse does not technically offer a traditional age-based discount program. In fact, they completely phased out all age-specific tier pricing a few years ago. Because of that structural change, a vast number of individuals over the age of 60 automatically assume there is nothing unique or beneficial waiting for them inside those large metal doors. They frequently walk right past some of the absolute finest fiscal arrangements the establishment has to offer. They overlook extraordinary values on everyday prescription management, advanced hearing devices, comprehensive optical evaluations, curated travel packages, protective insurance options, and an array of underlying lifestyle perks. These substantial savings are not being intentionally concealed because anyone is trying to keep them away from your household. They remain hidden simply because very few individuals take the necessary time to look beneath the surface of their basic shopping routine. And that is a genuine shame, because for seniors who are diligently balancing Social Security benefits, a fixed workplace pension, or personal retirement savings, the structural difference between knowing and not knowing about these hidden perks can easily mean hundreds, if not thousands, of hard-earned dollars staying securely inside your wallet every single year. Today, we are going to change that pattern completely. We are going to analyze 15 hidden ways mature adults can quietly retain a fortune without needing a single paper coupon, a special clip, or any kind of secondary promotional card. Let us dive straight into the details. Number 1 on our list is the highly comprehensive member prescription program, which possesses the biological capacity to reduce your daily management costs by up to 80%. This specific opportunity is absolutely massive, yet a vast majority of seniors have no idea it even exists within the building. The establishment operates a specialized system known officially as the Member Prescription Program. This framework offers significant structural discounts on common daily management items, ranging from a modest 2% all the way up to an astonishing 80%, depending entirely on the specific formulation required. Statistically, approximately 89% of adults aged 65 and older utilize at least one daily prescription item to support their ongoing wellness. Many individuals naturally manage several. If you have ever experienced a sense of shock or stress when looking at the total on the receipt at a traditional neighborhood pharmacy chain, this specific program can be an absolute turning point for your monthly budget. Consider a common real-world example. A standard daily management item utilized to support healthy cholesterol balance typically costs a remarkably low amount at the warehouse pharmacy window. At almost any other major neighborhood retail pharmacy, you are easily paying significantly more for the exact same formulation. That small numerical difference accumulates with incredible speed when you are filling necessary wellness items every single month of the year. And here is a fascinating detail that genuinely surprises a lot of individuals. You do not even require an active paid warehouse membership to utilize their pharmacy services. By law, in a vast majority of regional states, the pharmacy counter is required to remain open to the general public. However, active members receive direct entry into the full structural discount matrix, which is precisely where the most profound financial preservation truly kicks in. This protective program functions beautifully at your local physical counter, through their automated mail order delivery service, and even at thousands of participating traditional neighborhood partner pharmacies across the nation. Therefore, even if you do not happen to reside within close driving distance of a physical warehouse location, you can still easily position your household to take full advantage of this unique structural pricing. The pharmacy counter also coordinates smoothly with most prominent coverage plans, including standard community options. But here's an exceptional pro tip to remember. Always take the time to compare the final price offered through your standard coverage plan against the independent member discount program price without utilizing coverage. Occasionally, you will discover that the independent discount program actually outperforms your standard established copay amount. You will never know unless you actively ask the assistant to check both numbers. Number 2 is acquiring advanced hearing devices at a mere fraction of the traditional cost. If you or someone you care for deeply is currently navigating the natural adjustments of hearing loss, please listen very closely to these specific numbers. Premium hearing assistance devices are notoriously expensive. If you visit a private standalone clinic, you are routinely looking at an expenditure ranging anywhere from $2,500 to $8,000 for a complete matching pair. At the warehouse center, their premium hearing assistance options typically range at a fraction of that amount per pair. That is not a typographical error. We are talking about a potential retention of $2,000 to $6,000 on a single structural purchase. They carry exceptionally well-regarded, premium global brands, ensuring that you never have to sacrifice crystal-clear audio quality or physical comfort just to enjoy a friendlier price. But the arrangement becomes even more beautiful. The baseline price at the warehouse center automatically includes your initial comprehensive evaluation, a professional physical fitting, and completely unlimited follow-up visits for micro-adjustments throughout the entire lifespan of the device. Most private standalone clinics will charge your account separately for every single one of those necessary services. They even include an exceptional 180-day return policy alongside a comprehensive multi-year structural warranty that covers a one-time replacement for accidental loss or structural damage. Furthermore, the foundational auditory evaluation itself is entirely free of charge. You simply need to call ahead and schedule a quiet appointment at one of their numerous dedicated centers located across the country. Number 3 centers on highly affordable visual evaluations and optical preservation. Our natural visual clarity tends to undergo structural adjustments as our bodies mature, and securing comprehensive eye exams alongside new prescription lenses can become incredibly expensive in a very short period of time. The dedicated optical department is one of those quietly brilliant perks that a vast majority of mature adults overlook during their weekly walks through the building. They feature independent, fully credentialed optometry specialists right there on site who perform highly thorough, comprehensive visual health evaluations, often at a significantly lower baseline cost than a private standalone optometry boutique. Recently, these dedicated optical departments have started coordinating with a wide array of major vision coverage plans, including many advanced Senior Advantage frameworks that feature built-in visual care benefits. On top of that structural convenience, the establishment offers its own premium signature eyewear frames, which sit at a tiny fraction of the cost of traditional designer alternatives. They also maintain an extensive inventory of modern contact lenses, protective sunglasses, and premium care accessories, all balanced at warehouse pricing baselines. If you are currently paying full retail price at a standalone shopping mall optical boutique, you truly owe it to your monthly budget to at least compare those figures against the warehouse numbers. Number 4 on our list is the highly strategic executive membership and its built-in 2% annual cashback reward. A large number of mature adults stick with the basic membership level at $65 a year simply because they do not wish to spend the additional $65 required to access the premium tier upgrade. However, if your household routinely spends approximately $3,250 over a 12-month period, which breaks down to roughly $271 per month, the resulting cashback reward completely covers the entire cost of your premium tier upgrade. Anything you spend beyond that threshold represents pure financial profit returning directly back into your pocket. Number 5 is utilizing exclusive early morning shopping windows. Premium tier members receive exclusive, quiet early access to the entire building. This means you can walk through the front doors 1 full hour before the establishment officially opens to the general public on weekdays and Sundays, and 30 minutes early on busy Saturdays. The long shelves are completely stocked, the spacious aisles are practically empty, and completing your checkout process is an absolute breeze. For mature adults navigating minor mobility adjustments or sensory sensitivities, these exclusive early hours are worth the upgrade entirely on their own. Number 6 focuses on travel arrangements curated specifically for retirees. Through this specialized member framework, individuals secure direct access to heavily discounted vacation packages, premium hotel stays, reliable vehicle rentals, and global cruises. The structural financial preservation can be surprisingly substantial. Many members have documented saving $200 or more on standard hotel bookings compared to arranging the exact same dates directly through the hotel's public website. The system bundles your travel components together in a structural way that beautifully simplifies the entire process. Furthermore, premium tier members accumulate their steady 2% reward on these travel arrangements as well. Number 7 is securing highly competitive rates on auto and home protection plans. The establishment partners directly with prominent national protection networks to supply members with exceptionally competitive, structured rates on both automotive and residential protection plans. Documented statistics indicate that members preserve an average of roughly $600 on their automotive premiums within the very first year of making the structural switch. For premium tier members, you receive comprehensive 24-hour roadside assistance completely included at no additional charge for all vehicles covered under the active policy, alongside lifetime policy renewability benefits. Number 8 centers on realizing that the proprietary signature brand products are simply premium name brands sitting in clever disguise. A vast majority of these high-quality daily products are actually manufactured and packaged by the exact same premium national companies that produce the highly expensive, heavily advertised brand names sitting on traditional supermarket shelves. This simple swap routinely delivers a direct preservation of 20 to 40% compared to the equivalent retail name brand alternative on everything from pure olive oils to daily vitamins. Number 9 is utilizing bulk sizing for daily vitamins and dietary supplements. The bulk sizing structures mean your household pays significantly less per individual dose compared to standard retail store pricing. In many instances, you can secure a comprehensive 6-month supply of a necessary daily item for the exact same financial amount you would traditionally spend on a simple 2-month supply at a neighborhood grocery store. Number 10 focuses on utilizing the legendary morning sample stations as a practical, budget-conscious household tool. These sample stations allow you to thoroughly evaluate a product's flavor profile before risking your hard-earned money on a full-sized package you might not actually enjoy. It also provides a wonderful, warm social experience for your afternoon routine. Number 11 is accessing highly affordable fuel that effectively offsets the cost of your annual membership fee completely. On average, their fuel pricing runs 20 to 30 cents per gallon, lower than traditional neighborhood gas stations. If you utilize your vehicle regularly and choose to fill your tank at these dedicated pumps even once a week, those accumulated savings alone can easily cover the entire baseline cost of your annual membership. Number 12 is taking advantage of the seamless, same-day prescription delivery framework. For standard orders crossing a modest threshold, this convenient same-day delivery service arrives entirely free of charge. You can easily establish an automated renewal schedule, ensuring your necessary daily wellness items appear safely at your front door exactly when needed. Number 13 is utilizing the pre-negotiated automotive program when the time arrives to upgrade your household vehicle. The framework connects your household directly with pre-negotiated, entirely transparent pricing at highly reputable participating local dealerships, which completely removes the intense stress, pressure, and typical negotiation haggling from the car buying process. Number 14 is the highly generous and completely forgiving return policy. If a particular item does not meet your expectations or satisfy your household needs, you can return it at virtually any time for a complete 100% refund of the purchase price, no complex questions asked. Number 15 is strategically stacking the benefits of a premium co-branded Visa card for maximum financial preservation. Pair your premium membership tier with the specialized Anywhere Visa card to seamlessly earn up to a massive 4% back on your qualifying regular purchases, 2% flowing from your premium membership status, and an additional 2% flowing from the card utilization. There you have it. 15 hidden, practical ways mature adults are quietly preserving their hard-earned resources every single day. If this discussion brought true value to your household today, please hit that subscribe button, turn on your notifications, and share this video with a dear friend. Thank you so much for your time today. Take wonderful care of yourselves, and we look forward to seeing you in our very next discussion.